I'm a party, party, party for the weekend. See me and my girls, we run it out here. Never let them see you stressing about nothing, no. No worries at all. Yeah. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome on back. So before we go any further, you all know the drill. If you are not subscribed to your girl's channel, why not? You're here. Be like and just do it. Hit the subscribe button and join the fam. All right, now we've got the particulars out the way. Let's talk about this look. All CoverGirl. Your girl went to the flagship store in Times Square, New York last week. This is a look that I came up with. I am shook by my makeup look. Not gonna lie, CoverGirl is not playing with us and they're coming for our edges, all right? Edges, weaves, extensions, whatever you got, CoverGirl is coming for them. So anyways, I digress. If you want to see this look and how I got here, y'all know what to do. I just gotta keep watching. All right, y'all, so I was in New York recently and I dropped by the CoverGirl store. OMG, it was like a dream come true. Like, not even gonna lie, like, yeah. CoverGirl is coming for our edges, you know. Just remember you heard it here first. So I went in to get a face, like a makeover, right? And of course, like most beauty places, you can either pay pay for products or just pay for the service. $60, yeah, I will go and pay for the products. So I'm gonna be using all CoverGirl products for my face today. So I got the Jewels palette. I mean, it's an oldie but goodie. For my highlighter, I'm gonna be using the TruBlend Super Stunner palette. They even have lashes. Did y'all know CoverGirl had lashes? I didn't know, but they do. And they're Katy Perry. Like, come on, where have I been? Also, y'all know I don't do brows, but the young lady, I will leave her in her Instagram contact info in the description box below that did my makeup. She hit me onto this. Like, your girl don't do her eyebrows, but this is a holy grail, I promise. And then what else? And then I got the Full Spectrum CoverGirl Matte Ambition powder, which I actually use this as a bronzer. The young lady that did my face, Niva, she was really good. Not gonna lie. And then what else? Got some more lashes. I mean, what can a girl do without more lashes? And then I have the Katy Cat palette from CoverGirl. Like, when I tell y'all, if you have not gone to New York and gone to the CoverGirl store and you love makeup, like, you're selling yourself short. You're selling yourself short. And then I also got the Outlast lip color. This primer right here is a gloss that they sell separate at the store, but I was just like, you know, I'm gonna like spend the same amount of money, so I might as well get a lipstick too. It's like buy one get one. But anyways, I digress. Meanwhile, back in my little bag of treats, this is the TruBlend It's Lit Concealer. We mixed two colors, and these are the ones that I'm going to be playing with today. Y'all, listen. Just so y'all know, it's lit. And then my lipstick that I got, like, I'm into lip glosses right now. And this is the CoverGirl, what is it? It's one of their lip shines, all right? And it is in the color, oh wait, I'm gonna put it in the description box. I promise y'all I am. But yeah, now that y'all have seen a little bit of what I'm working with, let's play. If y'all saw my CoverGirl video last year, you all know that I am in the color T60 in their Super Matte Made or Matte Made foundation. And I mean, a year later, it still knocks. Still knocks. And then I'm just gonna take, the majority of my brushes are dirty, so I have to be careful with what I'm using because my skin is going through some changes and I don't want dirty brushes to actually, you know, make my skin even more messed up than it already is right now, you know. So I'm I'm definitely treading lightly. So my single drops in like 2 days. By the time this video goes up, my song will be out and it will be available for downloads, streams, etc, etc. Y'all, it has been a long time coming. A lot of you know on like my Instagram, a lot of you all follow me on my Instagram. Y'all know that I've been working tirelessly over the past couple of months, getting everything ready for a very successful single launch. Music has been a passion of mine since I was little. It's just, you know, for me and my family, like education was like key. Like anybody can sing. That was the mantra in the house. All of the family members that I have, they could all sing. So it wasn't nothing like, oh, you know, she has this wonderful voice. No, everybody in the family does. Okay, so education was pressed upon me. And while I went on ahead and furthered my education, that music bug still just didn't go away. So here we are, like 6 years later, and I'm finally putting out some music of my own. So it's exciting times. All right, and then to conceal, what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna use this TruBlend. It's lit in the color 400 first. And this is like my actual like skin tone, which is cool because if I need a spot treat or if I'm doing like a no makeup look, like I can use this and just be perfectly fine. And then to brighten it up just a little bit more, I'm gonna take the color 300, do the same thing. I'm not gonna set, I'm not gonna do anything at all. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna take this Natural Lash clear gel. It's the Lash in brown definition. Yeah. It's a clear mascara. But the girl that did my makeup, she actually like just used it to comb out my brows. Because I mean, I don't really really do my brows like that. So I'm like, she hooked the girl up with some DIY hacks. So I'm just gonna just take a little bit of it and then just comb through my brows a little bit. This brow, done, not done. What y'all think? Let's play in the makeup. So what I'm gonna do first is I think I'm gonna use this Katy Cat palette from CoverGirl, obviously. I mean, that's the name of the game today. And I'm going to dip into, I mean, there's so many cute little colors. And I don't ever use the brushes that these things come in because I just feel like it's a waste of my time. Like, that's nothing but a tease. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, all my brushes are dirty, so we're just winging it at this point. So I'm just gonna take this little brush and I think what I'm gonna do, because I'm trying to figure out like too many options. CoverGirl gave me too many options. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, I have no idea what I'm doing at this point. It's gonna be a simple look. Anybody can pull it off. So I'm gonna go in with this purple shade right here and I'm just gonna work that all over my lid and see what happens. Because it's the color that is like drawn to me right now. So I'm gonna use it. It goes on really well. I mean, really well. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take a blending brush, a clean one. Let me see if I can find a clean one. And then I'm just gonna kind of just tap. And the reason I do this, especially if I'm using like one all over shade color, I just kind of press it into my eyelid just because I want it to stay. And then I kind of want it to be like a little gradient, just a little bit, so I can figure out what my next move is for the eye color that I'm gonna use. And this look is really just about to be hella simple because less is more. Like, real talk, less is really, really more. But I am gonna do a little something, something with my under eyes because, I mean, that's what I feel like doing. Next, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take this, this little teal shade right here, and then I'm just gonna place it in the middle of my lid just to give it a little extra oomph, you know. And again, the only primer that I used was the It's Lit concealer. I just brought it up to my eyelids just because I just felt like, you know, less is more. And I feel like when you have a lot going on your eyes, you know, you just kind of have to just play with what feels good and what looks good. And I feel like these two colors look good. I'm gonna hold off on my eyes right now, and I'm just gonna go in with the CoverGirl Full Spectrum All Day Powder Foundation. This is in the color Deep Cool, which is interesting because I'm more like a neutral tone person, but you know, hey, it works. And this is gonna act as my powder. Like, again, I didn't set my face or anything because I'm gonna get my face set there. And the actual makeup, the final look actually came out really, really good. So I'm gonna see if I can recreate the magic. Anybody that knows me knows that I own a gospel catalog that was handed down to me through a death in the family. And you know, it was handed down to me in like 2012, and I took from 2012 to 2015 to really learn the ins and outs of the business. I read all about the music business by Donald Passman. I read This Business of Music, like the latest edition, like, I mean, just educating myself. And then once I got situated into like my full-time job or whatever, then I started worrying about music and what that looked like as far as me as an artist. So to see where everything is right now is cool. I mean, independent artists right now, they're changing the way that the music industry is even working. I've been a Recording Academy member for 4 years now, and even independent artists are changing the way like voting is done and how membership is, you know, given. So I mean, I'm excited to see what happens next in the music business because it's about to be lit. All right, and then so for my highlighter, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go in with this Super Stunner palette, and yeah, it's called Glowing Up. It has some other words at the end, but I'm not gonna butcher them, so I'll just leave them in the description box for you all. And then I'm gonna take a semi-clean highlighter brush, and I think I'm gonna mix these two colors together because they look the most lit to me. And I mean, you can never have too much highlighter at all. I just feel like, no need. And like, I'm so messy when it comes to highlighter because I just feel like there's no wrong place for highlighter to end up on your face. So I just go for it. For my under eye, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take that purple-ish, bluish, we're just gonna say this is blue, and I'm just gonna work that under my eyelid. And then for my inner corner, it's been looking at me this entire video. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this color right in the middle, this one right here, and then I'm just gonna place it onto my inner corner. I'm just gonna go and put these Katy Perry lashes on. This is in the color, not the color. This is the lash called Fluffy Cat. So I shall be right back. All right, y'all, so I'm back. Your girl had to go grab a friend, put on some lashes. These lashes, like legit, look at them. CoverGirl, Katy Perry, Katy Cat Wink, Fluffy Cat lashes, right? I'd be lying if I say I wasn't shook, because these eyelashes are like fire, absolute fire. So I kept it real simple. Like I didn't even, like I used like a little liner, just a little bit to like line as a guide for me for my lashes. But for the most part, this look is super simple, something that you can throw together. I didn't even put on blush today, like because I just feel like, what's the point? And to keep it even more simple, what your girl is gonna do is I'm gonna take my new lip gloss here, and I'm just gonna gloss down my lips until I feel good about it, and we about to be out the door, okay? Look at this, look at this. Something super simple, super simple. One thing I will say about CoverGirl that I absolutely love, you can dress it up, you can dress it down. You can go big, dramatic, night out on the town, or you can just keep it real simple and light. And today's look is simple and light, and less is more. All right, y'all, so this is a completed look. I am shook by my makeup look. This is less is more. I really do like the way that this came together. Super simple, super like, I don't even have blush on. Like I said, I mean, CoverGirl, I've been rocking with them since my mom first allowed me to wear makeup when I was 16 years old. And to see them evolve from easy breezy beautiful CoverGirl to I am what I make up now, I'm legit shook at the products and how consistent this brand has been throughout the test of the times. New makeup trends, highlight to highlight, contour not to contour, whatever it is, CoverGirl has been sticking on message, and I still rock with them to this day. So everything that I have used in the video today, I'm definitely gonna link it in the description box. I will link the description box to where I went to the store in Times Square. If you all have travel plans to get to New York, please make sure that you stop by the CoverGirl store, because it is an experience unlike anything you've ever seen before, and obviously it's the first of its kind, so just tell them I sent you. But anyways, that's all the time that your girl has today. Remember that until my next upload, remember that kindness does not cost you a thing, but your attitude will cost you everything. So until next time, remember to be kind and be you.